It is a story, and yes, you do have to listen to this story. I feel a little bit like, I've made an effort, except I'm not making any effort. Yeah, there is a bit of interest going on within my outfit. I'm not just a boring grey black kind of person, okay? Hey guys, it has been a while. It's been like 3 years, but here I am back again. And today I'm coming to you with a fashion designer haul. Well, autumn winter designer fashion haul. That definitely sounds more professional. There's quite a few items that I've gathered over months. It's literally months. Again, I haven't been here for 3 years, so I'm not going to entirely show you what I have purchased for the last 3 years, because, we'll be here till next year, which could have been a good thing. But that's not what we're doing today. I will just kind of show you statement pieces that I have picked up for autumn winter. And yeah, let's just go ahead and do it. So the first item I'm going to show you today is this beautiful Bottega Veneta trench coat. I have actually purchased it quite a while ago, but it is very autumnal for autumn and winter kind of piece, and you can really totally layer it up within like the winter season, wear a knitwear underneath and style it kind of like that. To be honest with you, we are in the lockdown, so my favorite way of wearing this is basically a tracksuit underneath, and when I put it on I feel a little bit like, I've made an effort, except I'm not making any effort. Anyways, really like it. It's made from leather at the top, and it has like, it's kind of like, what's the word, irregular? No, yeah, let's just say irregular. It is quite a long piece, and the cool thing about it as well is that it comes with Bottega Veneta kind of signature kind of little belt, and this belt is removable, so you kind of get the coat and the belt at once. And I'll show you the back as well, just it's same. I really love this piece, and trench coats are really big this season, and again, like, you can really style it in several different ways, going out kind of on top of your dress if you go into a restaurant, if you're fortunate enough to be able to go to a restaurant, because I'm not, due to lockdown. Or you, again, like, dropping your kids to school and you're wearing a shady kind of tracksuit underneath, and you throw that on, like, yeah, I'm all done up. Look at me. Or don't look at me, maybe closely. I don't know. Anyways, Bottega Veneta coat, Bottega Veneta trench coat, totally recommended. I think they're still available. It says pre-spring 2020, but Bottega has released this item again, and it's still available. I think it's like their permanent collection, so there you go. Now, next item is not very much autumnal or wintry kind of like, unless you live in like LA or Bahamas, which I'm not. But I have found myself styling this item within like my winter kind of wardrobe a lot, and I'll tell you all about it. But let's get to the chase. These are Prada nylon shorts, and I'm not gonna lie to you, I did not quite get them within like autumn winter season. I got them in spring summer, just before they're sold out, but they are a permanent collection and they are still available. The cool thing about this is that, seriously, I'm telling you, I've been wearing it so much. I've been styling it with like a kind of tall boots, knee-high boots, and my coats on top, and like a heavy kind of knitwear, or my Bottega Veneta coat on top. And it's just like, they are so wearable regardless of the season. So highly recommend it as a kind of like versatile piece. I said it right. Oh my God, congratulations. Okay, next item is the item that I absolutely love, and I've showed it before on my Instagram, and people are like, oh my God, love it. And I love it too. So it is my Magda Butrym blazer. And this item is amazing. It's made from, I think it's like a mix of wool. What is it? Yeah, wool and cashmere. And not only it is so luxurious, it has this luxurious feel to it, but it also keeps you really warm. So even though it is actually a blazer, you can wear it as a coat, as a jacket, kind of, throw a knitwear underneath on one of those cold days and put the blazer on top, and you're ready to go. I really like the fact that it has like really structured kind of shoulder, and it is also oversized item, so it makes you look like kind of classy, but kind of fashion, but kind of cool, all in ones. It's great. At the back, it has a belt that allows you to cinch the waist. So it gives you this kind of like a hourglass kind of figure, similar to like my Balenciaga blazer. But this thing, you know, you can either kind of make it loose or you can cinch the waist depending on how you feel on the day or how many dinners did you have. Do you know? I really like it. And one of the ways as well that I absolutely love styling this blazer with are my Prada shorts, over knee or just kind of to the knee kind of boots, and you're ready to go for your autumn winter adventures. Right, next one, cut to the chase. So next item is this Louis Vuitton t-shirt. This is actually a second-hand item that I've managed to buy on eBay. I really, really like this t-shirt because of its kind of simplicity, but not really simplicity. Like, I mean, it is pretty vibrant. It is a color. And for me, wearing color at this point in my life, it's an achievement. Let's not lie to each other. But basically kind of like, you know, brings a bit of a kind of attraction to an outfit. You know, I intend to wear a lot of grays, blacks, and something very, very neutral. And I put this guy on. I'm like, yeah, there is a bit of interest going on within my outfit. I'm not just a boring gray, black kind of person, okay? And everybody says, yeah, we get it. So anyways, yeah, there is a lot of, I've seen like a lot of kind of vintage t-shirts available on eBay, and the price, because it's secondhand item as well, the price isn't like crazy ridiculous. So love to style it with just simple black jeans, simple black coat, jacket, blazer, and just kind of, you know, I use this item as an interest item that I bring to my outfit, not to be boring. Probably makes sense, or maybe doesn't, I don't know. So next item is the item that I'm literally going like, oh my God, I can't believe this. It is a story, and yes, you do have to listen to this story. So I saw this item a really, really long time ago, again on eBay. There was this Japanese concession store that I shop with quite a lot, and I saw this item and I was like, you know, it was just kind of coming down to autumn, and I was like, yeah, I really like it, but I don't know, let me think about it. And the price was really good. Let me think about it. And then I thought about it and I was like, no, yeah, the price is really good. I'm totally getting it. This is like such a, you know, you'll be able to wear it for like 20 years. Unless you get really fat. But I'm not planning to get really fat. But you know what I mean. And bang, 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 putting it to my basket, going into checkout, and it says, sorry you missed on this item. And I cried. Like, I cried. I was like, why? Why didn't I buy it? Blah, 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 blah. Long story short, for about a month, I was like, listen, do not get depressed over a blazer jacket. You know, maybe there is a very low chance that maybe this item will come back at some point. Somebody else will be selling it. And guess what happened? One day, randomly, I'm going in to check my eBay watch list and, you know, searching for jackets. And here it is. What did I do? In the basket, check out, thank you very much. This got here from Japan. I was sent from Japan, so it got here within like 2 days. Listen, anyways, what am I talking about? This is my latest baby, and it is a Chanel kind of blazery kind of jacket. And holy mother of God. You know, Chanel released this kind of like, I call it Cruella de Mon, or Cruella de Moon, or Cruella de Vil in English. You guys are saying Cruella de Vil. In Polish, we're saying Cruella de Moon. I don't know why, but anyways. And they did this kind of jacket that's kind of like half black, half white. And I absolutely love it. Except it's about 5,000 euros. I'm like, yeah, nah, we'll give it a miss. So this basically, it's pretty much the same jacket. Obviously, it's in a different color. The fabric has this texture. I'm not quite sure if you'll be able to see. It's the same kind of texture like the Cruella de Vil jacket. It has beautiful Chanel kind of buttons. Are we focusing? Yes, we are. Yeah. And it is quite thick. It's not quite blazer. It's not quite a coat, but it could be kind of used as two. And I absolutely love styling this with like something that completely doesn't go with it. So like, you know, kind of yoga pants and kind of like, you know, maybe Wellington boots or something like that, you know. I'll insert some pictures. I just really, really like it. And I'm so, so delighted that I got it. And there is plenty and plenty and plenty of like vintage Chanel blazer jackets, things like that. Have a look on eBay. I'll insert some links below. Have a look on eBay and keep looking on like Japanese resellers, because obviously authenticity issues and things like that. I'll recommend a couple of shops that I often shop with. Love this. Love this. So, 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 so good. Okay, next up we have something that people are like, what? You either love it or you hate it. It is the Prada. What's the name of this jacket? People actually ask me this question. What is the name of this jacket? Prada Gabardine Puffer Blazer jacket? I don't know. That's the way I call it anyways. It is massive, and it is the kind of jacket that when you put it on and you're trying to get into your car, you're like, well, let me just can you just let me through with my jacket? It is very comfortable to wear because it is kind of like lightweight, but because it's so puffy, it's made from duck feathers inside, or some feathers inside anyway, so it's quite puffy. You kind of feel like, oh, let me through, I'm coming through, me and my jacket. Anyways, it is a big jacket. It has a belt that you kind of like cinch your waist in. The only downside to that jacket that I find, well, it's actually two downsides to this jacket. First of all, the belt, there is no like, what you call loops. There is no loops on the jacket for the belt. So like, if you want to open it up, you literally have to like roll the belt and like put it in your handbag. Yes, handbag, because this jacket does not have any pockets. It has a fake flappy kind of pocket, but it's not actually really a pocket. Prada, we need you to improve on this, because I'll be carrying stuff with me and I need to be able to put it in my pockets. Like, this is unacceptable. Still love the jacket though. Yeah, it's so good. It's so good. And every time I wear this, I only wear this jacket when it's like really cold outside. And every time I wear it, people are like, you look really cozy in your jacket. And I'm like, It is the warmest jacket that I own. Like the warm. It's kind of like wearing a duvet, except you're wearing a Prada jacket. Same, to be honest. Okay, next up we have a pair of jeans. This is a pair of jeans from Loewe. I have no idea how to pronounce it, and let's just leave it at that, you know. Basically, they're just kind of like basic straight leg indigo jeans, except they have this kind of cool feature. It's not very much a feature, but it's called a style, in the sense that the brand that I can't pronounce calls this style fisherman jeans. Yeah. So this is not permanent. You can kind of undo it, but you see, since I'm a midget and majority of trousers ever are way too long for me, I kind of like this because I roll them up to the length of like my ankle, and I like styling them with like loafers and kind of like a black classic sock, and it is a vibe, it is a look. Let's not argue about this, okay? Next is also a pair of bottoms, because they're not jeans, bottoms, and these are the bottoms that all the Instagram, the internet is vibing about. These are the leather trousers from the brand called Simonette from Miami. I've just learned, that's what it says on the tag. So what is the story with these? Well, they're not really very special, and they're not a very kind of designer, but they're a vibe, so that's why I kind of decided to include them in this haul. What's so special about them? Nothing really, to be honest with you, except the fact that it is extremely difficult to get a pair of leather pants, well, PU leather pants, this is not real leather pants that would have contrast stitching. This is a pocket, like, I mean, you can put a fork in there, for example, because what else could you possibly put in there? They are straight leg, they are high waist, they are quite expensive for what they are. Again, it's a PU leather. We don't really have an extremely well manufactured craftsmanship going on. It's just same kind of thing. The thing that I like about them is the fact that they are not too long, not quite too long for me. They're too big for me in the waist, but I went for a size medium because every other size was pretty much sold out. So I will have to have them taken, I will have to have them be taken in the waist. This is definitely not English, but you know what I mean. So yeah, they have button kind of opening. One thing that I appreciate, maybe not one thing, but one of the things that I've kind of noticed and appreciate about them is the lining. It is very soft. It's definitely not silk, but it kind of feels like a nice kind of silk kind of material, which makes them very pleasant to wear. And also, they are super warm. Like, you know, when it's like a really, really cold day and I'm like, what am I going to wear? Because I'm bringing like my child to football and it's outdoors and I'm going to be absolutely freezing. These, yeah, they're very, very good. Anyways, that's enough about that. So now when we have clothes out of the way, I'm going to move on to shoes/boots. And the first pair I'm going to be talking about are these. And these, my dear, are the boots that I became obsessed with about 2 months ago. And these are Prada. I'm just going to grab one. These are Prada boots, and there isn't anything particularly very special about them. I just really like the fact that the length of the boot, which for me, being a midget, they sit kind of like not quite under the knee, not quite above the knee. Let's just say kind of mid-knee. But they really should probably be like, you know, just below the knee. But anyways, really like them. I like the fact that they're not really like, what's the word, patterned? They're not really patterned leather, but they're not very kind of matte either. It's kind of like something in between. And I really like the contrast of a very, very classic boot with this kind of tractor sole. They are very comfortable and very pleasant to wear, whatever that means. Next pair are the ones that everybody has at this point and everybody's vibing about. And to be honest with you, I'm kind of getting a little bit of a like sick and tired because literally every single person ever has those shoes. So these are Prada loafers, and I didn't get them for autumn winter. I actually bought them in around March, so it was more like a spring summer. But they went sold out, and now they're back in stock. So again, everybody has them. Ain't nobody had them in March, and they hurt me. They did. On the beginning, it wasn't easy. We have experienced this love-hate relationship because I remember when I got them and I was going to the post office in the middle of the lockdown, and I walked for about 3 minutes and I was like, will I go ahead with my journey to the post office because I have about 2 minutes walk left, or will I turn back home? Because these shoes were eating my feet. Here, they're very sturdy. They're very like sturdy. And this thing was literally just biting me. I couldn't walk. But you know what? This was a while ago. We went through a lot together, and we have decided to become pretty good friends at this point. I wear them a lot. I have never wore them without a sock, and I would probably not attempt because, again, deep down, my soul is still suffering, you know? But they're also slightly bit too big for me. I got a size 35, and they're a bit loose, let's just say. But anyways, they're the business of the season. Everybody's wearing loafers, and they're nice. They're super nice. Like, you can style them with absolutely everything. Just be mindful of the fact that you might be crying with this situation, but we're all different. You might be lucky enough. Anyways, next we have a pair of boots also. These are Wellington boots from Ganni. Listen, guys, I know I need to learn how to pronounce all those brands that I'm wearing. Well, I can say Chanel and I can say Hermes. And let's just say that this is something that I will forever be aspiring to only wear. But it's not the reality. Anyways, Ganni. You've probably seen them. Every single Instagram persona is wearing them. They are basically Wellington boots. And do you know what? When you live in Ireland, let's not lie to each other. Wellington boots are kind of essential. And I'm kind of wondering why. Well, I did have them before. I like the track sole. I like the fact that they are really wide in around here, so they stick out, and it is giving you all the vibes, all the looks. This is all I ever expected and aspired to. They are made from rubber, and they have kind of a bit of a track sole, and they are definitely taller than Prada's. Let me just compare to. So this is the kind of situation. So you see, like, Prada just sits kind of in the middle of my knee, and these are slightly bit taller for me. But again, I'm a midget. Would I recommend them? I would totally recommend them. Perfect for autumn when it's pissing raining and all this kind of stuff. Okay, guys, this is it. This is all I got for you today. I hope you enjoyed this haul, because I certainly did. I love fashion. I love styling. I like luxury. I mean, who doesn't? Okay. If you like the video, do the thumbs up kind of situation. If you like my style, my personality, you should subscribe to my channel. Also, you can follow me on my social media. But yeah, that's that for now. I'll see you next time. Hope you enjoyed it. I'm pretty much sure that I said it already. Bye!